what's up, folks? Welcome to This Week in Customs, the penultimate episode in Season 2. Yes, that means we only have one more episode after this. Thank you so much for supporting This Week in Customs so far. The customizers that are submitting their customs, continue to use the hashtag This Week in Customs, and it will get you an opportunity to be a part of the lineup. And speaking of lineups, I have quite the lineup this week. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we are going to get it some amazing customs. And as you already saw, the thumbnail, Nelaya Christine absolutely destroyed it with this angel. I mean, I think it's the most beautiful angel custom I have seen, and I have seen a gajillion of these guys. I think what she did to the wings is the wing color is beautiful. The gradients of blue and how it goes from dark to light at the very edge. I mean, she destroyed it. Great job on the head sculpt too. Great job on painting the body. Look at all the shading, and I just love this custom. Really, this is I love it, and I have those wings. I have body. I don't have that head sculpt, but I had planned on making something, and I'm telling you, if I can get even close to doing what she did here, I will be a happy camper. Oh my gosh! All right, so Double Thwick Customs. Last week, I think I shared his custom doppelganger, but it was photography, and I can't remember if I showed this or not. If I did, hey, he gets a second feature on this thing because it's amazing. The paint job here, you can really appreciate what he did, and now I feel like I looked for it, I couldn't find it in the previous episode, but it's such an amazing customs. Go back and compare his photography to his video, and you can even appreciate his skill level even more in that video. Marca Diablo Toys, and we're not sponsored by Marca Diablo Toys, but he's got a couple of his customs on this week, maybe a few of his customs on this week. This Etrigan, the demon right on the Caliban buck, perfect use. That head lends itself for Etrigan the demon. Now we're just hoping that McFarlane can come through, and I think he will. This is a pretty amazing custom. Love. That looks like soft goods to me. I don't know why I got confused there. I think I was just talking over myself, over my thinking. But just a well thought out custom, great use of the body, really nice paint. It looks like the character, and I'm just really hoping that McFarlane gives this one. Boy. All right, so a few weeks ago, you heard me talking about this. Riboblito did his Ultimate Carnage, and this is all 3D printed. He's using some sort of Revoltake joint. Well, he finally finished this thing, and it did come out pretty amazing. Super accurate to, if you've read Absolute Carnage, you'll know that this is, man, what a great job. 3D printing and 3D words are hard sometimes, guys. 3D designing, it really is the future. And as you can see, look at man, it looks exactly like that, man. Perfect. See, that's where you got that. It's the future of the game, and so many customizers like Riboblito are doing 3D printing. That, yeah. And a matter of fact, I think Squall Draven's here for this character, his custom Rick. First of all, let me let you soak that in. I think he 3D printed the mask. This custom is a magnificent work of art. And let me just show you the custom first. So those of you that are, I think it's from a video game. I'm not familiar with this guy. From Splatterhouse. You can see where the Splatterhouse name came from. The painting of this custom is off the hook. And he used so many different tools, and by tools they like different techniques and tools to get this, that I wanted to give it a long feature because I think it really deserves it. Now that you've seen the entire custom, let me take you to where it started from. So this guy does 3D printing. He uses, I forget the type of material he used on those shoes to make it the high tops of that. He's obviously doing a lot of work to the pants because you saw the gene effect. Now I'm going to go back so you can see it. And then he tried out this new painting technique. It looks like the not the Hot Toys. I better shut that down. Oh, that's just his airbrush. But he airbrushed on here, and then he also did a technique. And I think it's from the statues, and I'm forgetting it's a premium statue. They do a painting technique on YouTube, and I'm forgetting the name. But I think based on how it looks, I think he used their technique, and you can see the progression on the skin tone. And mind you, that's a Red Hulk under there. And just pay attention to the jeans. See, the jeans he hadn't painted that yet. He did an amazing job of dry brush, and this is still not. Now you see how he's bringing out the reddish part inside of the musculature right there. Dude, that is just so flipping good. Now let me go back so you can see where that thing ended up, and that's just look at those jeans. Look how realistic those jeans look. This is one of the best customs I've seen. Obviously, not necessarily of the kit bash, but just the ability to do the sculpting and the paint and the 3D printing. And yeah, super technical custom. Love the job that he did. All right, moving on to the next one. And I'm sure I have a good one. Marvel Legends, ladies. Yes, he does. He always does a very good job with Farrell right here. He's got the soft goods, obviously the sculpting on the head, the paintings on the money. And are we going to get a Marvel Legend Farrell? I feel like we have to get one, right? Low effort customs. Moving on to this Mr. Bloom. And if you're a fan of Greg Capullo and the Snyder run on Batman, you're familiar with this character. Really great job on it. Super unique looking. And he absolutely delivered. Unfortunately, it's already sold. So if you wanted it, maybe you can contact him if you want. But look at that. This is the difference. Like, this is an incredible kit bash to get. What is that? Oh, it looks like he extended the torso using putty. You see there, it looks like it's an older Marvel Legend on top. And then he's extended that torso right there and made this character, this elongated looking character. Yeah, man, killed it. Just absolutely destroyed that custom. That's awesome. Here's another one, Tyne Mike right here with a character. I don't know where it's from. He calls it the Sea Anomaly 2, so it's probably from some video game. I don't know, but he's customized it. It's very just unique looking. And I love customs like that. That's a pretty neat action figure. And, and then we move to something ridiculous like this. Mescopolis showing off from MRSA. These are, actually this suit is made by Beastly Studio. And then the custom was put together by MRSA 41203. Mescopolis shows off Chinese customizers, so the Chinese are doing a great job keeping up with the rest of the world. By the way, we do get people from all over the world, and I think Marca Diablo, I think he may be from Mexico. I may be confusing where he's from. I haven't actually spoken to him, so I don't remember his accent, where it's from, but what the El Guirayón. Yeah, wow, this is another amazing custom. I love the fact that he put those torsos together. I don't remember if he's got the reference art here or not. Oh, well, that one's a little bit risque. PG-13, folks. Who is that? Okay, maybe for another Thwick episode. But yeah, Marca Diablo does a great job. He does usually like He-Man, custom action figures. I'm not sure with Hirayong. I gotta figure that one out. Dang it! Productions. Can you guys figure out what body he's using under there without cheating? Don't look to the right. Oh, you already cheated. Yeah, this is the Mythic Spider-Man. Bro, this is an amazing customs. I told you I had a great lineup for you guys this week. This is one of the better weeks that I remember. All the customs are fire. Look at the sculpt on this thing. Just like immaculate lines. Just a really, really nice looking 2099 right here. That's what it started from. Dude, I'm gonna cough and it's not COVID, I promise. It's not COVID. I'm just like, it blows my mind that you did that on this figure. You can see the work in progress right there, how you put it together. It's an awesome looking custom. I'm getting excited. Can I calm down? No, Dead Hood Customs doesn't let me calm down. This is a Venom morph. Wow, really outstanding looking thing right here. Dude, yeah. It's like an alien cross with a Venom, and that looks awesome. Look at that head sculpt. Really, really cool stuff. I think there's another. I think it may be Captain Snick. He may be doing something similar. I don't know if he's finished it or not. But is this a thing? Did I miss something in the comics? But Dead Hood, you killed it. Nice job. Thanks for submitting it to This Week in Customs. Puerto Riqueño, I told you from all over the world we got customizers in here. PNN Customs de Puerto Rico. A custom Phantom X. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is Phantom X, right? Oh, I got confused for a second. Did you guys see that? I think I said Phantom X, and I corrected myself with Phantom X. Okay, I'm gonna try to calm down. But he went with a grayer look. That looks awesome, dude. You did a really nice job on that. It looks like Hasbro is releasing a Phantom X in that 3-pack. Let's take a look at the video right here. So I really like videos, not super shaky videos that make me barf right here. Okay, good. You know, videos. Now, oye chico, you got to get yourself a nice little tripod or somebody with a steadier hand. But anyways, I'm just playing, player. So that's a really nice looking custom. Great job on that Phantom X. Lou and Aiden's customs. This is one of my favorite customs that he has done. I don't know, Lou or Aiden, whoever worked on this one, really killed it. Go back. I think he's obviously using the Omega Red body. This is the Omega Red body is such a cool custom. Gladiator should have come out in the Omega Red body. They should have just waited just a little bit to release them. But man, I love it. I think even if Hasbro were to release it, I think I'd prefer this one because I like sometimes when those symbols on the uniforms stand out. And I like the way he did the cape here and the way he did the hair here. Really outstanding looking custom. Love it. Nikki Nicole, she is our Mythic Legions customizer. It is what she specializes in. And who doesn't like leons? Lions are cool. Mythic Legions are cool, but I'm steering away because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But look at that paint on that figure, that lion head. And I think you can get this lion head on eBay. I think I've seen it, and I think it's for a 1/6 scale head. Am I right? Or did you scale this one down? I think it's a 1/6 scale head, which means it's a bigger head. But look at the paints on that. Oh, it just came out great. And if you think that is awesome, check out her next one. It's a screaming lion head. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's just awesome. Really great job on the paint and putting that figure together. Thank you for sharing. Fitz Jedi, and I think you've done one of these before, or I'm not sure if this is just another one, or if this is one that you just resubmitted. But The Boys Season 2 is coming out soon. I don't know if it's out already. Season 1 was crazy, and if you're a youngster, you should not be watching it. That is for PG. It's a rated R. NC-17, I think it should be. It's a very well written and well acted show, and the comic books are even crazier than the show. I think it was on Netflix. Copy artist EGI, I think I pronounced that close, from Tokyo, Japan. I love it. Thank you for submitting. I love the fact that Customs brings the whole world together. And this dude's paints are off the hook. It looks like he's taking some commission. So if you're interested in getting paint work done from him or her, I don't know if it's a him or her, look at that. Just a great job. Makes me want to repaint my Rhino. Some of you have been repainting these Rhino figures recently and just getting me the itch, but it's like 109 outside. Can't custom. 2P Dupree. Yeah. Cool looking Carnage. I should have picked the other one where you had the before and after. Go check out his page and you'll see that he added a lot more of that symbiote to that Carnage, and the repaint, it's like a deeper red. It looked a lot nicer than the original. Mescopolis, who I can't, can you guys, whoever knows how to read Chinese, how do you pronounce that? Put it down in the comments below. This Aquaman, this is a Mesco Aquaman, right? And it looks like they've added realistic hair. And now I don't know because I typically don't. I like this Mesco. I mean, who wouldn't want this Aquaman in their collection? I dig it. It's a throwback to the classic uniform. Oh, I guess that's how it started. Oh, whoa, wait a second. I think I remember that. But it's usually the blonde Aquaman head on there, right? And then you've added this dude from Game of Thrones. That's where I know him from. But anyway, this actor did a great job as Aquaman. And yeah, man, what a humongous difference. By the way, guys, if you're still watching, I got a lot more customs to come, so I hope you're still here. If you're still here, don't forget, hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, I might as well start doing that. Every other YouTuber says it. Enough said. Customs, where he's using the Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure, and he's turned it into his version of a Sentinel, and I really like the paints on that. Like that red. Actually, I like all the paint choices that you have here. It's just a very cool looking. I think it's just, you know, your own idea of how a Sentinel should be, and I think you did a great job of painting. I wonder, did you pick up that head from Toy Box Customs? I'm not sure if you did. I can't tell, but that almost looks exactly like that Marvel Universe Sentinel head scaled down. So maybe it's not from Toy Box Customs. I think he did his own custom head. New Collector Customs with his Union. I think this guy, if I don't recall, I think he's from Image. I mean, he didn't tag anything Image on here. Wildstorm Comics. So maybe it's not, maybe it's a different, I'm not familiar. I thought it was, but I don't recognize this character. Some of you comic book nerds will absolutely recognize this character, and it looks pretty cool. I just wish I knew that if it looked like the reference art or not, but since I don't know, I don't know. All right, Sebastian Shaw by Babs Custom. I don't know how to, where's the force? Babisi, I don't know where to put the force of pronunciation. Custom Figure Street. I don't know. Alphabet for short. But here's a Sebastian Shaw. Obviously, it's very recognizable as soon as I think that uniform is very, very classic and very identifying of the character. Hasbro is releasing a set. I don't think I'll be going in on it. That's just me. Custom Masterpiece with his Punisher, Punisher Buster. Pretty cool look. I love this idea, and man, I've been wanting to do one for quite a long time. That's an awesome looking piece. Moving on to Wings Custom, he's got which guy is this? Micromax. I didn't read Excalibur, but he is part of that team. And again, comic nerds will absolutely get on and they will understand if this is accurate or not. Most likely he's going to be accurate. Wings Customs likes to do those, you know, obscure characters, and yeah, it looks cool, man. I dig the character design, even though I don't recognize it. All right, this is a super up close picture, and once you back out, you can even see it even just really nice. I'm not sure. I think that's that one Joker body, and man, you did a great job on the jacket. Pretty neat. Mask custom. Look at that. That's fantastic, man. Really good. I don't know. Did you sculpt that own head? Wait. Thingy man. The big head killer. I don't know if. Oh, it looks like the Do Mankeys was the one that custom made that head. Looks really nice. Look at that. Nice use of the props there. Great shot. Moving on to a team here from Rickster Mixter Customs. He's got the Gen X crew right there. I think Gen X came out obviously in the 90s for us Gen Xers. Yes, I'm a Gen X. But I never got into the comics, so I don't know any of those characters. Those of you that are Gen X fans will, oh, they said the name right there. You will recognize all of his customs. Hot as Fuzz Customs, and I'm telling you, 3D design, the digital sculpting is the wave of the future. Check out what he's done here. He does make a lot of, there we go, Swamp Thing characters out of, what am I trying to say? Come on, Brock. Words are difficult for you today. Come on, clap it up for me, guys. I need a little help. Okay. So Hottest Fuzz Customs does do a lot of Swamp Thing customs, and right there he's doing it now on 3D sculpting, man, and that looks awesome. And it's a smaller scale. Is this intended to be for? I wonder what you're gonna do with it. I'm looking forward to it. It's obviously similar size, but maybe the tree was big. I don't know. So is this a 1/12 scale? Intended to be 1/12 scale? Maybe not. Wait a second. Did you not sculpt this? Did you buy it and then print it? Was I giving you credit without knowing? Whoever did this one did a great job. Put it in the comments for me. Help me out. All right. This one I know for a fact. Loose Joints sculpted himself at 3D using the 3D. Oh gosh. Now Hottest Fuzz really threw me for a loop on that one. I wasn't expecting that because I didn't go through it all. But the fur, the mane that the Sabertooth has, and this is a great looking Sabertooth, was 3D printed. And I guess it's not, I thought it was going to be here. But I think, and if you go back to his page, you'll see where he 3D printed that. And I'm not sure, is he making that? Oh, here we go. Base body was a Caliban, built a figurehead, and were fully printed by Life of Paths. And it is in his previous post, so I'm glad that you put it down who was the one that did that one, and it looks fantastic. Great job. Scott Bostick. Okay, 3D print by Tyler Mong. This is a pretty cool looking chair, and it's giving you a, there you go, come on, get it all the way. Maybe it's in the next video, you'll be able to see all the way around. So there you go. That is 3D printed, 3D designed. I'm struggling, but it looks pretty cool. Doom chair right there. Jacob's Toys. This is going to be the Ultimate Universe. Reed Richards. This is the not good guy. I think he's appearing in the Venom or in the Absolute Carnage. I think this character plays a predominant role in there, and I think I may have seen a comic cover where he's got the Venom symbiote and he's fighting another Venom symbiote. So I don't know where that is. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Hottest Fuzz Customs. Okay, I know he did this. I think he did this. DC's Parasite. Go check it out. He does all these horror figures, and I'm not familiar with DC's Parasite, but I know what a cool looking action figure looks like, and that is one right there. I like that head. Is that head, did you repurpose the multiverse, the movie, the Build-A-Figure piece? I forget, it was the Aquaman villain, or were they villains? Or were they just misunderstood? I think they were in the movie. But anyway, pretty cool looking customs. Fuji Miya Goku Nago Customs. I don't know if I got it. Probably got it super wrong from his Supersonic Man custom. I like when the customizers will actually make boxes and customize boxes. Obviously, this is an older DC-UC figure that's been turned into the Supersonic Man. Pretty cool. Tank Girl by CC Scorsese, completed earlier in June. Really, really nice look. So I think he's giving credit to somebody else. I think he probably bought the custom, and he's showcasing it, and it's Huel's Tank Girl. And there's the reference art, and I think the artist definitely nailed it on the head. Not familiar. Demonic Poo Creations 3D design, 3D printed. This I know for a fact he did. This is sick. This is so cool, man. And it does look like Joe Bennett's artwork just popped into a Marvel Legend head from the Immortal Hulk. That thing is spectacular. Go hit him up. He does sell it. He is in Greece. I'm telling you, artists from all over the world, and I'm really proud of that. I really am. Dark Zorn right here. Remember, he's the one that came out with that Medusa custom, that hair, and he is doing a tutorial. It's taking him time, but he told me himself that he will be putting it out, and as soon as he does, I will be covering it on here. Hopefully it's next week, because next week is going to be our last episode. And he did finish the Shadowcat. Shadowcat looks pretty nice. Good choice. Very feminine looking face, and great job of posing. Did a really good job of posing. I'm familiar with him from his work on Figure Realm. You can go check out all his previous customs on there, but I think he's transferring them over to Instagram, so you will soon be able to do it there. Marvel Legends Lady doing their version of Shadowcat. This is what I like. See, you can tell both of them did Shadowcat, but they look completely different. Look at the head here. Even the hair is different. The face is different. And I love it, man. Great job. I love seeing the talent displayed every single week. Double Thwick Customs. Here's a video showing off his work on this vulture. And it was a commission. And what's interesting is a lot of customizers will work within your budget and will get you what you pay. He says in his post that he didn't add the lines because the person that was commissioned was on a limited budget, but this thing is a phenomenal figure. Look at the job, the paint job on the wings. And obviously if he would have painted the pinstripes, that would have taken him a lot more time to finish. So if the person that commissioned it wanted that, he would have had to pay, because man, the skill needed to do those lines, not too many people have. Figure game. Shout out to Dude Dog. He started that hashtag. But anyways, figure game. We in this. I can't know. I don't know what the rest. Oh, there we go. We in the same. I got it. He's using. It looks like it's a Fison body here. My buddy T-Man 978 collects those, so I think that's what that is. It's a very unique looking piece. It's using more realistic hair instead of sculpting the hair. He's got the leather and the faux leather, the full leather, and the faux fur, and then the diamond form coming through. Really neat looking. I found that neat. I don't even know what he's using. Some cellophane paper maybe. I don't know, but it looks pretty darn neat. Mythic Customs did a Voltron character. I remember this character, and you did a great job representing the cartoon. And he did it on that humongous Hulk, so it's awesome. I think he may have taken a picture. I'm not sure if he took it with a Voltron or not, but dude, that looks good. Nice job. Not even close to being done. We got a lot more customs. Let's go. Let's hustle. This is one of the few pops I will ever throw on here, and it's a deluxe pop, and he did a nice job of the paint. The painting is really, it stood out to me, and that's why I'm showing it. Typically do action figures. It's close. It almost looks like it's an action figure. It's close. It needs a little bit more articulation, but great job on the paint. Thanks for submitting it. Miscellaneous Customs is the first custom that he's put out in a while. Updated the Marvel Legends body on this Daredevil. He's using a few different I think he did use some Daredevil parts, and he's using that Super Tom Customs designed head. Really nice. Good job on that, custom player. Thanks for submitting it. All right, Dirk's Designs. We're going to have a couple of just head repaints, head works here. Yeah, really cool job. It's a mashup, Two-Face and Joker. Really great job on the paints. Here we have JCM Comics and Customs, his version of Joker. This is I don't know which figure did this, or if it's a descaled version of a figure, but he's got a couple of these. They almost look like Hot Toys quality paints, man. Great job. And obviously these are 1/12 scale, right? Yeah, they're all 1/12 scale, and they all look incredible. Great job of painting. I think he does take commissions. Same with Mike here. He's repainted this Apocalypse head. We see. I think he's in Brazil. Dude, I'm telling you, this is the international edition of This Week in Customs. The Laundry Room Customs worked on this blob. And do we have where you started from on here? Really, really good thinking. Here we go. Here's his work in progress. So he's got that series. I think it's series 6 or 5 or something like that. Juggernaut head turned into a blob head, and he used this kid's toy from from what's it, the monster movie? I forget what movie that character's from, but yeah, dude, come on, man. He did a lot of work to make himself a blob, and how cool, man! Even if Hasbro redoes it, and they'll probably kill it if they redo a blob. That old Toy Bit, or actually the early Hasbro blob, was awesome. But man, great job. Especially look at his gullet right there. Yeah, the fat on his neck is awesome. Great work on that. Captain Frecky having some forward thinking. I think this is the episode with Professor X. He's actually walking, and now I'm forgetting the island. Where was it? He was with Magneto, and there you go. You show him with what island? It's something island, and I can't remember, but it's in the cartoon, and he's using Duke's body, and it works perfect for this professor. There's a picture from the island. Come on, you guys are probably telling me the name right now as we're watching this, and you're yelling at me. Come on, how do you? Well, I watched the cartoon. I just don't remember. Now, here is how Duke should have looked. Why didn't they give us the classics first? Custom Jobbers did a great job of turning this G.I. Joe into the classic one I remember, the Duke that I remember from the early cartoons, and great job. Rickster Mixter Customs, another one right here. Love that Banshee, that screaming expression looks great. Doc Ock here by Denim Redded? Denim Redded. I don't know where the force of pronunciation is on this one either. I guess he's got that one up for sale, so if you guys are interested in a Doc Ock custom, it looks like he's got a wired cape. Those are going to be, it looks like it's going to be bendy wire tentacles. He's redone it. Go give him a chat if you're interested in getting that custom. And Vico Silvando art with his, who is this? Puma. Looks pretty neat. It looks like somebody commissioned him to do that as well. Ace Outlaw Customs doing a mixture of Teen Wolf and Werewolf. And it looks like it was a by night commission? I don't understand. Did you commission? Did you get a commission? Did you do it yourself? You typically do stuff yourself. Here's a video, and you can see it's the two different characters. You gonna bring it on? No, you still haven't gotten a tripod, huh? Just come on, guys, mix in a tripod. And it looks like he's gonna have some magnet work on here so he can replace it. Pretty smart. Nice. So he's got the transitioning werewolf or teen wolf, and yeah, pretty neat. I think you can get that coat at GPS slot, because I do have GPS lot, I should say. Yeah, pretty neat. Good job, man. Dig it. Pretty interesting. Kerr's Gallery with his custom Black Canary, and again 3D printed. The boots and hips are 3D printed. How about them apples? And that's the reference art, and that's where he ended up with. Pretty cool 3D use. All right, Vinny Fox with his version of Kraven el Matador. Matador, where are you from, Vinny Fox? De Rio de Janeiro. Obrigado for participating. We got a Brazil customizer. We got a couple Brazil customizers. Here we go. Mike Customs with his version of Kraven el Matador. Boom. And Jacob's Toys. This is his second submission for this week. I'm telling you guys, I had a killer lineup. This was a killer lineup. Am I right? Silvermane right here, and he's using some parts from Iron Man. If you have an extra Iron Man and you have an extra Silvermane head, why not put that together? It's a pretty easy custom to do. Go for it. The Wolverine Collector, he tweaked the Netflix Punisher. I love that head that the customizers have been using on Punishers for quite a while now. Copy artist EGI from Tokyo, Japan. he did a custom head, and I think that's going to be the Mafex Wolverine, right? And that was pretty cool looking. All right, Krob the Creator. This is going to be it right here. Krob the Creator has this Cosmic Cube for sale, and you can pick him up from his eBay shop. But we are going to be running a giveaway. So right now, what I would like you to do is hashtag Krob the Creator right here in the comments, and I will enter you on this giveaway. And it'll be the giveaway done, and I'll pick it. I'll have the giveaway winner from next week, and Krob the Creator will send you one of these custom Cosmic Cubes. Now, to enter the custom, not only do you have to hashtag Krob the Creator, but also go to his Instagram. This post right here, this very post that I have on, where he has where he's offering this Cosmic Cube, and hashtag this week in customs, and that way I know that you know where his page is, and then next week I will go through and I will pick the winner. All right, guys, that is it. Hopefully you stayed with us, because that's long. I think we're almost to 40 minutes. Thanks again for supporting This Week in Customs, and the next time I'm saying next week, but who knows what happens. It's been a weird year, right? 2020 is not at all what we expected, but it's the 2020 that we have to deal with. And next week, or whenever I produce this next episode, it will be the last one in this season, season 2. Thank you all, and y'all have a good night. That was corny, but peace out, players. Yo.